Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair. They can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.
This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubba-Ritos, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime. This podcast episode is sponsored by Brazos, the only authentic Mediterranean restaurant in Marshall County. With great hospitality and even better meals, visit them in Gunnersville today.
To rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning. Morning.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful sand mountain. Welcome your hosts, Barry.
Normally, if given a choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing. But I will do something if it helps someone else do nothing. I'd work all night if it meant nothing got done.
And Holly.
Was I wearing a tiara when I came in here? Because if you happen upon it, will you have Lady Pennyface retrieve it and send it post-tense?
Ooh, someone's being naughty, not nice. You know, Santa's watching you.
Good morning. It's 6:10. Santa's watching 19 Days to Christmas.
I have not bought one single gift.
Plenty of time.
You know, there's one thing in that intro, I would never lose my tiara. It stays permanently attached to
I
my
thought
head.
you'd wear it today with it being the big blood drive day.
I'm so excited, man. I love blood drive days.
Be waving at the crowd as they come in.
Yeah, hello.
Well, you got on a beautiful shirt today. I
do.
I love that.
It's St. Jude.
Yeah.
It's a St. Jude shirt. I love it.
If you're watching us on Facebook Live, you'll appreciate that. That is gorgeous. I love their merchandise. That's got to be warm today, and you need that today.
Yeah, it's really cozy. I was freezing when I walked outside, but not in my core, like just my extremities were cold.
Well, my extremities are frozen.
Falling off.
You're falling off because it's 24, but the wind chill shows. Let's see, it's 11 degrees with the wind chill. So the wind is tough this morning. At least because of the wind, I don't have any frost. It's too windy.
Yeah.
But this morning is cold. Tonight's going to be cold. Then it gets better starting the next day. Now today 42, but with a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind, it's going to feel like the teens and 20s all day today. Just if you're going to be outside, grab you a big sweatshirt or a jacket, something, gloves, and come out and join us because we're going to be doing all kinds of things today. We've got the big blood drive gets underway coming up in less than 3 hours from 9 to 5, and we'd love our goal. We want 105 units of blood today, at least 105 today.
Yeah, but we got to beat our record last year. It was 113.
113.
Yeah.
So we need at least.
You got to do it.
I'm going to give. I've got to go do some other stuff first. I'm going to be with our buddy Will. We're going to be at a Twin City Used Cars in Gadsden. Hey, this is going to be a big sale. They're setting up in the parking lot of the Gadsden Mall.
Whoa.
Yes.
Will's going with you?
Oh, he better be.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, we're going to hang out. So
I want to go with y'all.
Come on out. We're going to be there from 11 to 1, broadcasting live. Come out and take it. Whenever Bobby Ledbetter puts a big sale like this in like an off-campus or off-site remote, it's big.
I really might go. That really does sound fun.
It's going to be big. It's going to be a big sale.
Yeah.
And so while you go look at the vehicle, then go inside the mall, do some shopping. It's like you can go. There's even Food City there, so all kinds of stuff you can do.
And is there a Starbucks in this Food City?
I don't. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
I'm going.
Yeah. Well, you may have to stay here because we may need you to man the ship here. Because
I know that's what I'm torn.
The big blood drive starts at 9, so Life South will be here about 8, setting up. It officially starts at 9. Now, something we're doing differently this year, like last year. It was very cold, like it is today. Today's the coldest blood drive we've had. People will be thinking, "Well, I don't want to get up there and have to stand outside in the cold." You don't have to do that.
We got you.
We got you. You come inside, and you'll get to go into the little room, or which we call right across from where you sign up. You do all the paperwork.
Yeah.
And
We call it our preacher room.
Used to be where we had the live preaching services on Sunday morning on Power. But you'll, instead of having to come inside, and some people last year we had so many people at 9 o'clock, they were having to stand outside to get into the building.
Right.
But now we want you to come in and give us your phone number. Then you can go back to your car, and when it's time for you to come in there and do your paperwork, we'll call you or we'll text you.
We'll call you.
Yes.
So bring you a book or bring you. I don't think you'd be waiting long, but
No, now this morning you will. I'll give you a heads up. If you can't hear at 9,
okay.
There's usually a big crowd at 9. Now, if you wait a little bit later in the day, like say starting around 11, 12, everybody's caught up, and it takes you maybe 30, 45 minutes total to give blood.
But
Yeah.
if you want to hang out with us,
Sure.
you got to get here before 10.
You do.
Because
I have to leave
you
at
will
10.
be leaving. Mm-hmm.
For a while, I'm going down to do the remote. Then I'll be back here about 1:30. Then I'm going to give blood myself.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you're leaving.
Yeah.
You're giving blood and dashing.
No, I'll be around.
Blood and
because
dash.
We want to be sure we get 105 units of blood. And if you give blood, if you're one of the first, I'd say the first 115 people, because we have extra prizes, you're going to get a prize.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
You will walk away with the prize, and one person is going to win $105 in cash.
Yep, they will.
That's awesome.
Everybody gives, your name goes into a drawing. At the end of the day, at 5 o'clock, we'll put all the names in there, pull out one name, and we'll call you and say, hey, you won $105 extra. Now, what's in the other prizes? It's our Christmas gift we're giving away.
It's all kinds of stuff. There's $25 gift certificates. And let me add, you get a $20 voucher when you give blood. And then you also there was something else that was $20. Do you remember?
You get the e-gift card. I know you get that.
You get the e-gift card.
You'll get the T-shirt. We won't have it today. There's been a delay, but you will get the T-shirt.
And I'll find out from Jeremy, but it's if you do the double...
You get, I think, a $25 if you do the double.
In addition to. I think it is.
I don't think so.
You don't
I think you get the extra. You get more money by doing that, but not double.
I think you're wrong.
We'll see. Okay. Go out there and read on the board. You'll see.
Okay. Fine. Really? Is it on there?
Yeah.
Man. Anyway, all right, fine.
But anyway, we got a lot of stuff we give it away.
Yeah.
No, but hey, you're getting at least $20 e-gift card.
Yeah.
Which when I do this, I always use it for Amazon. And when I buy something on Amazon, $20 of it's paid for by live sale.
Listen, get $20. Can I have your $20 today?
Sure.
And my $20, and I'll combine our $20s.
Well, okay.
But anyway, come by today, get your e-gift card, get your gift. We started talking about this and we veered off, but we've got Chick-fil-A meals.
We do.
We've got Wendy's. We have.
I'll get the list and so I can see what all prizes are giving away.
We have all kinds of stuff.
Great sponsors who are helping us out.
We've also got food.
Yeah, we do. Duncan will be here bringing us donuts and coffee.
Yep.
Then at lunchtime, we have Alabama Pizza Company bringing us a delicious pizza for lunchtime.
Which is hand-tossed, handmade, from scratch.
Yep,
so
right.
good.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on.
How'd you know?
Other things you need to know today. Here we are, Friday, December the 6th, 19 days away from Christmas. What is going on today?
Today is National Microwave Oven Day.
I use mine way too much.
Yay! Well, they say that it's really bad for you.
I know, but it's so quick.
I know. The most popular food items to cook in the microwave are, number 3, a baked potato.
I agree. They do a great job cooking them.
I've
Takes
never
you about
cooked one of
6
the
to 8
I've
minutes.
never done that.
But it does just like the oven in less time.
Okay. Number 2 is soups.
Yes. Like the ramen noodle. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And the most popular thing to put in the microwave is, could you guess it?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
It's got to be popcorn.
It's popcorn.
And please read the bag carefully before you pop popcorn.
Oh, my gosh.
We had a gentleman here. He's no longer with us.
Tell it.
It was supposed to be like a minute and 30 seconds. For some reason, he put like
13 minutes.
13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Came back in here, did a show, noticed that the entire station felt like it was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And they destroyed
our microwave.
It
has been over a year, and it is still smells like popcorn.
It still works.
I mean, we need a new one for real. But we work with what we got.
If it were an animal, we would have put it down years ago and put it out of its misery.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What age were you when you found out that forks didn't go in the microwave?
It was a young age because I accidentally put it.
Me too.
Left it in my bowl of soup.
Me too.
Kind of warmed the soup back up, and sparks began flying.
Yeah, it scared me to death.
That was scary.
And so I screamed, and Daddy was wanting to know why I screamed, and then he was like, What are you doing?
You're going to kill us all.
Yeah, you can't do that. A survey of 2,000 adults who want to lose weight found that the most average poundage to lose is 29.
Okay, so we want to lose at least 29 pounds next year.
Yeah.
Average person wants to lose at least 29 pounds. I've lost 15 in the past month.
Oh, subtle brag.
I'm sorry, just telling you.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't mean to.
Well, I found it.
Yeah.
You lost it, and I found it.
Okay.
81% are eager to drop these pounds ASAP, but this is a bigger number than I would expect. 79% understand weight loss is an ongoing process.
I think that's the older people, because the older you get, the harder it is to lose the weight.
Yeah. Because when I was like 16, I'd be like, oh, I got a dance this weekend. I'm going to really diet this week, and I'll lose 20 pounds.
You could stop eating, do a little running, a little exercising, and it'll pop, just fall right off. Now, when you get older, the love handles are there. It takes a while to get those pounds off.
I don't have love handles.
No.
Do you?
No.
I don't.
There's some kind of handle. They're not love handles.
I'm perfectly curved.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And then listen, I was talking to a friend last night, and she said that she had such a rough weekend last weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
Good to hear that. She okay?
Mm-hmm. She went to a class, and she posed nude for an art class.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've heard of people doing that.
Yeah. And I thought that was the bad part, but it was the fact that they were making friendship bracelets and ceramic bowls, and no nudes were asked, and she was asked to leave.
Oh, okay. So she just stripped off.
She just stripped off.
Okay, she thought they were doing paintings.
Said, paint me like one of your French girls.
We're actually making friendship bracelets. You need to put your clothes back on. You're scaring the children.
A little embarrassing.
All right, 6:19.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Since you've been going on, what's happened?
So Pantone has named Mocha Moose as the 2025's color of the year.
Okay,
Have you seen it?
Let me look at this. It's on our Facebook page.
It's described as a mellow brown infused with sensorial and comforting warmth.
It's brown.
Yeah.
It's brown.
It's brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of brown colored clothes.
Yeah.
I don't like, it's just brown. What about you? Is brown one of your favorite colors as far as clothing, or?
It's very popular.
It must be, because Mocha Moose is the color of the year for next year.
Like a lot of leather is popular right now. Pleather, fake leather. So anyway,
does this mean we'll be seeing a lot of clothing in this color over 2025?
We're already probably mostly selling neutrals right now.
Okay.
I would say.
Why do you think that's so big right now?
I don't know. It's just what people are into, you know.
This looks, boring as far as clothing. It don't just jump out at you.
Well, not everybody wants to wear electric blue shirts like you.
Well, I pull it off though.
And lime green t-shirts.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a lime green t-shirt, thank you.
Yes, you do.
Not right now, I don't.
No, not right now. It's electric blue.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're
so
welcome.
I got your attention.
Yeah. Taylor Swift's The Era Tour book released exclusively at Target on Black Friday. Swiftie snatched up the 256-page book in record numbers. The book sold 814,000 copies in only the first 2 days of the release, and those sales mark the second highest number of books sold in a single week. Do you know what the first one was?
I had to look it up. I didn't know this.
Barack Obama's memoir.
Wow. So that was the biggest seller of all time. Wow.
In 2001. So,
gotcha.
Anyway, huge release. I'd love to see the book. I would have loved to have gotten one, but now they're on eBay for $5 million.
So you didn't get one?
No.
Oh, no.
They're too fast.
Yeah.
They sell out too fast.
So you were trying to get the album that came out, and that one sold out within a couple of hours.
Yeah, because it was a 4-album anthology.
Right.
And I didn't get it.
And the vinyl version of it, the album version, the vinyl is beautiful.
It's beautiful. They're marbled. Oh, they're so pretty. And language learning platform Babbel has released the most mispronounced words and names of the year. In 2024, people struggled to pronounce Kamala.
I agree. Because many times when you would first hear the name, it was either Kamala. There were different ways people were saying it.
Trump says Kamala. Kamala.
But you kept hearing different ways people were pronouncing it.
Yeah.
So that was the most mispronounced word. I get it.
That was one of the most. Yep. And then other people struggled with the word espresso.
Because I hear people putting an X in
There's
it.
no X.
It's not espresso.
You know what? That gets up under my skin.
Yeah.
Just
Espresso?
Espresso.
So how do you officially say?
Espresso.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Okay, the S is almost silent.
Espresso. No, you saying
Espress.
You're saying espresso.
Okay.
Just don't put an X in there.
Espresso.
And salmon, not salmon.
Well, they need to redo that word. Whoever's in charge of that word back in the day shouldn't put an L in there.
I just threw one in to see if anybody was
Yeah,
noticing.
and they did, and that's awful. Yeah, it's 6:29.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
I would like for everyone to know that I was right this morning and
What were you
Barry
right
was
about?
wrong.
What were you right about?
You do get double $20.
Really?
Yes, you get $20 if you donate, $20 if you do the. And this part, I'm not sure. It's like the double red blood platelet, something.
Right.
Something. But I don't think it's any extra on your body. Like, you know what I mean?
A $40 gift card.
Yeah, you get a $40.
So here's what happened years ago. About a year ago, I got 30. So they've now increased that to 40.
Upped it.
So because that's really in need of
Needed,
that. Platelets and things like that.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit longer to do that. And if you want to do that when you donate today, let them know. And there's a special machine they have to use. They'll have two buses. One of the buses has the machine on it. And they usually have people lining up to use that machine.
So here's the deal. Come to WQSB, give blood.
Yes.
You're going to get a free meal.
Yes.
$40 possibly if you donate to that machine, or at least 20. And then you're going to get a prize from our tree.
Yeah, go over some of the sponsors we have who are giving away.
Yeah, we have great sponsors. Duncan and Albertville, the Alabama Pizza Company, Hardee's and Boaz, Bubba-Ritos, Santa Fe and Albertville, the Food Basket, Zaxby's and Boaz, Chick-fil-A Gunnersville, Jefferson's and Albertville, Wendy's and Boaz, and Domino's and Albertville.
So this is some of, plus you get maybe a QSP t-shirt. There's going to be cash
Yeah.
in some. You're guaranteed to get at least one prize.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. You're going to, but it's for giving blood. And you'll get the blood drive t-shirt. And one person at the end of the day is going to win $105 on top of all that.
That's right.
So if you want to give, it starts at 9 o'clock right here at the studios, Highway 431 Albertville. If you've never given before, great day to be your first time to give.
Yes.
If you have any questions, you can come up here and ask, and they give you all the details, how much you need to weigh, how old you have to be, and all that stuff. You do need to bring your ID. Got to have an ID with you, so do that. One of the craziest stories I've seen, this is awful. A Chinese man, he was trapped in a well, like we used to have a well when I was little at the house I lived in, out in Painter.
My pap had a well.
Yeah, because that's where the water come from.
Yeah, and have you ever drank well water?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So good, and it was always so
good.
cold. So cold.
Yeah.
Well, there was a well. A man fell into it. He was trapped in this well for 3 days. Here's where it gets crazy. He was ignored his pleas for help because villagers said they thought it was a ghost coming from the well, and they ignored the man and stayed away from it, thinking the ghost might get them. It was actually a man who was stuck in the well.
Was he making ghost-like
I don't
noises?
know.
Like, help me.
Into my torso.
First of all, it would be horrible to fall into a well. That would be so scary. Like, new fear unlocked. I've never thought about falling deep into a well.
Well, we had one. You had to keep a top over it all the time.
Things
that
would fall
happen.
in. Yeah. So, how deep are wells usually?
Different depths. I mean, it's sometimes they have to keep digging to find the water. It's just different. I don't know. But this one is deep enough that people would walk by and hear him and just say, "Ooh, get away from there, son. There's a ghost in there."
Help me.
It's awful.
And so he was just ignored for how long?
It's been 3 days. People heard his screams for help. Maybe he should have changed what he was saying. Like, "I'm a Chinese man. I've fallen in a well. Please help me get out."
Yes.
Why don't you just say that? Instead of just screaming, "Oh,
oh God! I bet he was screaming for
I've
real like
fallen and
that.
I can't get up."
I know.
So make a note. If you ever fall in the well, be careful how you
Don't make ghost noises.
No.
Nobody will help you.
make it clear what's happened.
Yes.
I have fallen in the well
Identify yourself.
and I can't get up. Please get me a rope.
Can you imagine for 3 days these people probably lived in fear like, that hasn't stopped.
That ghost will not go away.
That ghost will not go away. What do we
need
do?
to call a preacher.
We hire
We need to call
priests
a
to come and
priest.
exorcise our demons?
Yeah, I don't know. Sprinkle some holy water in. I don't know what we do with it.
I don't
It
know.
won't shut up. Probably throwing rocks at it, trying to kill the ghost. It's 6:45.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
This podcast episode is sponsored by Brazos, the only authentic Mediterranean restaurant in Marshall County. With great hospitality and even better meals, visit them in Gunnersville today. This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubba-Ritos, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime.
Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair that can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.
Look, the movies or all of the above?
I'm a fan of all of the above, but I'm skeptical about this new series coming out.
I've read more about it.
Okay.
I'm a little more excited now that I've read more about it. It sounds like they really want to bring out other characters than just the main ones we've come to love over the years.
And so they've begun filming in the UK where the original movies were shot. Sources say that they have already auditioned 32,000 kids for the lead role. Isn't that crazy? They reviewed up to 1,000 audition tapes per day.
Let me ask you this.
That's a lot.
Do you think they're trying to find someone who looks just like the other characters or going for a totally different look?
I think they're looking for the personality.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to go for the looks.
Gotcha.
The series will dive deeper into characters at Hogwarts, exploring the lives of staff members while upholding the essence of the original movie. So
I'm taking it they want to bring out other characters other than just Harry and what?
Hagrid, Hermione,
yeah,
Ron.
I think they want more than just those characters. Which I like that.
I like that too because I always loved Luna. You remember the weird girl?
I do.
She's my favorite.
The kids loved it, and I would find myself sitting down and watching it with them.
When I had COVID, I binge watched.
Yeah, they were well done.
That was my COVID show.
They were really good.
Yep. ABC has greenlit a Scrubs reboot.
I'm excited because Reagan, we watched this back when it first came out, and she, being in the medical field, she loves it. It's very funny. It's hilarious.
It is. It is. They're even trying to get the original cast, which is Zach Braff, Donald Faison.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah Chalk and John McGinley.
You need those four, at least those four.
You have to.
I think it'll be good if they come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those of you that want to smell like a bar,
no, thank you.
Miller High Life has released a new cologne that is literally meant to smell like a dive bar.
Who wants that smell?
For $60 a bottle.
Yeah.
It's called Dive Bar Fume. It has cedarwood and patchouli. Oh, God.
What is patchouli?
It's like bad potpourri. It's bad.
So that's going to be in a cologne?
Yeah.
Patchouli?
Hey, Siri.
Yeah.
What is patchouli?
Patchouli is a species of flowering plant in the family Lamiaceae, commonly called the mint or dead nettle family.
Ooh, so like mint.
Mint? Ooh.
Ooh, God.
No, I don't want that in a man's cologne.
No.
Do you?
No. I mean, is it going to smell like Marlboro Reds and regrets?
Read the rest of it. There's even more smells they're mixing into this.
Okay. They're going to recreate the smell of a bar counter, tobacco, and leather to evoke those worn-in leather bar stools.
What man has said, I wish I could just smell like a bar counter?
I don't know.
My dreams would come true.
I don't know, but I'm not done. They're going to sprinkle in a little bit of sea salt for the basket of fries and popcorn.
So it's all that mixed together, one big smell.
Mm-hmm. And then they're going to replicate the smell of the beer, Miller High Life.
No, that's like somebody just mixed everything they had in the kitchen together and made a big soup.
So it's funny that you say that. I managed a bar. Well, I mean, it was a family restaurant, but I managed it for 10 years. And when we would be busy and have live music on Friday and Saturday nights, you have what's called mat shots.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is the bartenders make their shots all on this silicone, help me.
Sure. Pad,
yeah. Yes. And then at the end of the night, you pour all the liquids into, and you give them mat shots.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
I like Kimberly's comment here. She said, I can hear the police. Sir, you smell like a bar and alcohol. Have you been drinking? No, sir, it's my cologne. You're right,
good, Kimberly. That's a good
exactly
one.
right. They're not going to believe a word you say when you walk out of the car smelling like that.
I wonder if you can smell the regret out of the perfume or the cologne.
Yeah. When you wear that, when you have that walk of shame back,
yeah.
Put some of that on.
Hold on, baby. I gotta need a couple squirts
Pour some
first.
Dive Bar on real quick. It's 6:56. Birthdays are next.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Jokes. This is the weekend edition. I know a lot of get-togethers this weekend. Maybe family coming over, stuff like that. Christmas parties. You need some good material, new material.
I just want everyone to know, everyone out there listening or watching or listening in the past, I did not write these jokes. These are not my jokes.
Are you serious?
I said, Barry, I am running so late today. Can you please help me with my jokes?
Okay.
And you said, yes, I got you. I got here, I read them, I rolled my eyes.
Okay, so
they're kind of good.
But we need people to comment in a minute whether you like these jokes or not.
Okay, yeah.
I took a lot of time in trying to write these because Holly was so busy this morning.
I really was.
I've got you. I'm gonna give you some of the best material ever. That's why I feel like, nothing against yours, this could be your best jokes ever.
Yeah, so y'all come hang out with us on Facebook Live and tell me what you think about these jokes in the comments.
Ready? Joke number 1. We're ready.
I accidentally took my mom's cat medicine the other day.
Oh, no.
Don't ask me, Al.
Oh, no idea.
Me, Al. Don't ask me, Al.
Don't ask me, Al. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not through laughing. Okay, I caught my breath. Okay. I'm ready now.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
A guy walks into a bar.
Oh, one of those jokes. A guy okay.
With a newt on his shoulder.
Had a newt on his shoulder. I picture a newt on his shoulder. A newt.
Newt.
Okay. Newt.
The bartender says, wow, what an interesting pet. What's his name?
Yeah.
The guy says, Tiny. And the bartender says, why did you name him Tiny? The guy says, because he's my newt. my newt. Small.
As in tiny.
Tiny.
He's my newt.
My newt is Tiny. A newt named Tiny.
Hold on, I'm not through. Okay, I caught my breath.
Okay.
This is the big one here. The kids will be quoting this joke for years into grandparenthood.
Of all three of them, this one's the best.
Okay, I'm ready.
What kind of shoes do chickens wear?
Oh, no idea.
Reebok, bok, 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 bok.
Reebok. Oh, those are genius. Wow, I'll tell you. Do we even need a quote now? Because that's
you love it.
They're going to be quoting that for years.
On the live stream, they're booing you. They're throwing tomatoes at me.
They'll be telling these at funerals. They're so good.
What?
I mean, anywhere they go, they're going to tell
That's
them.
a little weird.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're so good that they don't care where they're at. They're going to tell it.
Got the funeral home. Listen, I heard this joke on WQSB the other day.
Stop crying. Listen to this.
Listen. Yeah.
You know what kind of shoes chickens wear?
Now that you're done, can you put that tissue up? I got to tell you something.
I'll tell you a joke. You put that down. Okay.
The quote is, and in the end, what's more important, being right or being kind? That is important because sometimes it's hard to admit when you're wrong.
Sometimes you're so focused on winning that argument. You've got to prove you're right and
that you become ugly.
And you hurt feelings and you don't see it, but you just want to win that argument or you want to win that conversation. And at the end of the day, does it really matter if you're right or wrong?
It doesn't.
I know in marriages you want to be, everybody wants to win, wants to be right, and that's where the problems start. You're too focused on winning and not just being kind to each other.
So I am not the perfect person.
Yeah.
But in a general outlook, I don't feel like I have to always be right. I will say I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I've done this wrong. And I will say that about myself is I'm not scared to admit when I'm wrong. I have done wrong things in my life.
Sure.
And you have to own those and face up to them and make smarter choices and be kinder to each other.
I'm doing better about that. For years, I was one of those, I've got to be right.
But
I've got to.
There's some people.
Then Google came along.
Yeah.
And it would prove you in a second that you were wrong. You can't lie yourself out of that.
Yeah, you can't lie yourself out of that one.
You got Google right there.
Yep.
Yeah, you're wrong. All right, hey, the birthday club, they're coming up next.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Okay.
And I want one of these games. Now, I had one of the kids, the Tamagotchi little, what would you describe these as?
Did you say Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
What does it matter?
Tamagotchi?
Yes. What does it matter?
Tamagotchi.
Sorry. As I was saying, as I was saying, the kids had one of these. What are you talking over there? What? And how do you pronounce it again?
I need a mute button for you.
How do you pronounce it again?
Tamagotchi.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. You're off again. Until you say it correctly, I'm not turning your mic back on. Try it again.
Y'all get your Tamagotchis here.
There you go. See, it's a southern version. But anyway, there's little toys. How many years ago? And the little handheld.
Like 25.
And you had like
30,
a little animal
really?
on there that you fed and stuff,
Yeah.
and they didn't go over really well. But now KFC has teamed up with, in Spain, they've dropped a knockoff version called, is it Edwardacci?
Edwardacci.
It's a version of it, but on this one, what you're doing is you're taking care of your pet chicken drumstick.
That's cute. That's cute.
There's a chicken drumstick on the little tiny
Look,
screen.
Look, little poop. It
Yes,
pooped.
it did. You can look at this on her Facebook page. The only problem is you can't get them here. You can only get these in Spain. You can go to kfc.es and I guess order one. I don't know.
Who knows?
These are cute. I would like to have one of these.
These are so cute.
That's what I want for Christmas right there.
Well, we talked about the Dove and the crumble mashup, right?
Yep.
So crumble cookies are so good. And now you can get a strawberry crumb cake body scrub.
I bet this would smell good.
I bet it's going to smell really good.
Yeah, I love crumble cookies.
Yeah, I bet that's going to be good.
Yeah.
And then lava cakes are coming to Dunkin'. They're ready to help those post-holiday blues. They're already rolling out their winter menu. They have a brown sugar shaken espresso. That's my favorite from
That sounds
Starbucks.
good.
So
Okay.
it's competitive. I wonder whose is better. We might
Okay.
need to do a taste test.
Yes, you will.
A new lava cake signature latte.
Sounds good.
A new lava cake coffee, hot or ice. That sounds so good. What's a whoopie pie?
I don't know. It's a new donut. It's a whoopie pie flavored donut.
Surely not like a moon pie.
I really don't know.
I'll look it up. And then ice lemon loaf cake.
So they have some drinks and some other items.
Yep. Duncan, we love you so much. And
Yeah.
thank you for sponsoring the blood drive.
Yeah,
and I'm
so-
going to try one of these new drinks.
So they're going to be bringing by coffee and donuts for all of our blood donors coming up in a few minutes, right?
That's right.
And the blood drive starts at 9. Don't forget, 726.
WQSB.
Come on, man.
And I hope you're not going to be wearing one of these. If you are, that's up to you. That's entirely up to you. If you've got one of the new pit diapers, but you're welcome to wear it. I would suggest putting on more clothes than that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Liquid Death. Is that is that an energy
Water.
drink?
It's water.
That's a weird name.
I know.
That scares me.
I know.
Well, Liquid Death is now teamed up with Depends, as in the undergarments, and they've come up with a unique solution for those who want to go to a concert, don't like using porta potties, don't want to lose your place in the pit in front of the stage. It's called the Pit Diaper. It's the first heavy metal diaper made for adults.
Why?
Describe this.
Okay, so it's very ugly, very tacky,
Yes.
and it's exactly what you would think a male diaper would look like as far as shape, but it is black pleather,
Yeah.
and it has accented spikes on the side.
Spikes around like the stomach area.
And it also has a belt
It
buckle
does.
on it.
And chains. Chains also.
And chains.
Yeah.
If you would like to see a picture, it's on our Facebook page. And this reminds me of the true crime story that I read about one time of a woman that drove 12 hours to...
I remember that story.
And she wore diapers.
Diapers, so she
Yeah.
would have to stop and make a pit stop.
Yep.
This
That's
is for
what this
those
reminds me of.
who are going to a concert. Maybe if you're going to the big countdown celebration in New York City, because they say once you get in that crowd, it's almost impossible to get out and go use the bathroom in that New York City.
Yeah.
When you're in that crowd, there's like hundreds of thousands of people. Many people say they just have to just use the bathroom in their pants.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What would it take, like what would have to happen for you to wear a pit diaper?
And use it?
Yeah, and I'm talking. There, you can think of something. Mine would be to see Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I don't know that I would.
I would
There's
wear a
anything
pit
that would make
diaper
me
for
want to do that.
Yeah, nothing.
I don't know of anything that make me want to just wear something that I'm going to go sit in a crowd for about 12 hours on purpose and just mess my pants.
What if you got a meet and greet with somebody if you were the first one in line.
I don't think so, because then they're going to have a bad impression of you, because you're going to walk up there, you're going to smell like poop.
Pee. Well, it's better than smelling like a dive bar. You pick your poison, babe. Which one do you want?
That's tough.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's got to be something that you love
I'll think
enough
about
to.
that.
Okay, think about it.
I'll think about that.
Because there's got to be something.
At the moment, I can't think of anything that'll make me want to wear something for 12 hours, mess myself on purpose.
Well, I mean,
And just continue standing. Sometimes there's an accident. I get that.
It doesn't have to be a 2. It can just be a 1.
Still don't want to.
Is it get cold?
It's going to chafe you.
Is it going to get cold, though?
Probably if you're in New York City for the New Year's Eve countdown, it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
Your groinage is going to be cold.
There's got to be something. I want you to find out. That's what we're going to do on the break.
I'll work on this. Okay. During the blood drive today, I'll think about it. It's 7:42.
WQS. Good morning. Why so serious?
Music froze.
Oh,
it's
okay.
so cold, the music.
I want to throw everything off track
Yeah.
and throw a curveball here.
Hold on, we got to finish this. This is important.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Ledbetter. Go ahead.
This is big.
Yeah, and then
Bobby
my
has a
curveball's
remote.
coming.
If you cut off Bobby Ledbetter,
I
he
am
will
not.
be calling.
Bobby, I would never.
No, but seriously, we're going to be there from the remotes. The sales started, I guess, yesterday, or is it today? Official sales started.
I think that's what I saw.
And they're in the parking lot of the Gadsden Mall.
Wow.
At Food City? Like in front of
right next to that area right there.
That's
yeah,
good.
so we're going to be there from 11 to 1. Come out and join us, broadcasting live. So big sale going on, big tent sale. So you can do some Christmas shopping in the mall, come out and buy your car. You should go into Starbucks, get you something to drink. So anyway, we'll be there from 11 to 1. And Will, are you coming today, Will?
Well, I've got to go deliver the student athlete
That's right. See,
trophies.
we're everywhere today.
Oh, yeah.
But we will be going through, we're going to Atala for Cito Williams.
That's right.
So we'll be in the area. Me and Jeff and Dave will be in the area.
And I was showing Holly those trophies back there on
They're
your desk.
beautiful.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
Yeah, Wilson's Trophy they do a really good job
Yeah.
with them.
They did.
So those were our student athletes of the week. Cito Williams from Etowah, and let me find my sheet here. Alyssa Freeman from Southeastern.
Yep.
Our student athletes of the week. So now go ahead, throw me the curveball.
All right, there's a trend on TikTok, and it says, we listen, but we don't judge.
Yeah.
You have to say it with me, Barry. We listen, but we don't judge. No, you don't.
Oh,
You don't
I
judge. And then you tell a secret. So here's mine.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I have a get together, I'll buy something at the store and then put it in Tupperware to make it look like I cooked it.
Oh my goodness.
And I take it and I claim that I made it.
That's good.
All right.
So
we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Well,
I said one to y'all last night whenever I passed gas. I blame it on my 1-year-old.
we listen, but we don't judge. Barry?
Sometimes when I'm in the public and I see someone walking towards me, maybe I don't want to talk to them. I'll pretend I'm on my phone.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Yes, I'm sorry. So I do that to you all the time. And maybe you walk up, I'm sorry. I'm on the phone.
I will rip that phone out of your hand and say, what?
Yeah. All right, knowledge nuggets. Teach us something today.
All right, 48% of women say they buy this for their husbands for Christmas when they have no idea what to buy. Guesses?
Socks and underwear.
Something clothing, something like a tie.
Pajama pants.
Pajama pants.
Yeah.
That's true.
When they don't know what to buy them.
Reagan gets me one every year.
We get.
And they're usually the wrong size.
I know.
I don't wear a 3X.
You've told.
I'm sorry. I've got some Loki pajama pants that would fit Loki and Incredible Hulk and Captain America at the same time.
And then she got you like a small
T-shirt. Never mind, I'm shaped like a game piece from
Like
the Sorry
Peter
game.
Griffin.
From the Sorry game. I'm shaped tight at the top and big at the bottom.
Stupid. It takes about 23 minutes of exercise to burn off just one can of Coca-Cola.
That scares me.
Yeah, that's
it does.
tough.
You got
Because I don't exercise for 23
calories.
minutes unless I'm walking, and I don't think I've got a long way to go to burn off this Dr. Pepper this morning.
Man, Barry's been talking on the phone for 23 minutes.
I need to walk while I'm being on the phone, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Just walk around in a circle.
Yeah, that's a lot. 12% of men grunt at the gym because they think that it will impress women.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that's just in the bathroom.
Oh, God. That's what it sounds like.
It does.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, 12% of men may do that, but 0% of women are attracted to that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why do you think men do that?
They're feeling themselves. Like they're
What?
feeling manly. Not physically.
Oh, you scared me for
No,
a minute.
like,
I thought,
no.
Groperoni there. You know what you were saying?
I guess that's why Planet Fitness has
Oh, grope and grunt.
Planet Fitness has the
Lunk alarm.
Lunk alarm. Yo, lunk.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, and I've seen it go off.
Goes,
What is that?
There is this big red siren, and it says lunk alarm.
What is that?
And if you drop the weights too heavy,
or you're too loud, you're
or
grunting
you're
too
grunting
loud.
too loud,
Really?
Yeah, the person at the desk will press it, and
they will turn on the lunk alarm, and all eyes are on you because
That's
you know
a great
who did it.
idea.
You
Yeah.
lunk.
Because that
Yeah.
scares me when somebody drops the weights. You're thinking, come on,
I
man.
know. Why are they doing that? It's
I
like
don't know.
300 pounds, and they're just like boom.
Yeah.
I would like to know the statistics for broken toes because people dropping weights.
True.
How many Americans
Yeah.
per year break a toe?
Then they
because of
grunt.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And
you're
then
going to
the
grunt
lunk
like
alarm.
that, wear a pit diaper. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
7:55. Morning's crime story, animal story. And you're going to ask me this question, and I'll be honest and say that I would.
Okay.
I would do this for you. It's an animal/crime story. Earlier this week in Canada, in one of their forests, a man jumped on the back of a polar bear to try to save his wife. Now, the woman fell to the ground, and there was a polar bear nearby. Apparently, when it saw her fall, it charged her as if thinking, oh, easy prey, something good to eat. There she is on the ground. The guy saw the polar bear coming. The man jumped onto the back of the bear to distract it from the wife, giving her a chance to get up and get away. The bear then attacked the man, causing serious but non-life-threatening injuries to his arm and legs. And they feel that the polar bears usually don't attack humans, but if one does, do not play dead. The woman on the ground, the polar bear thought, okay, I'm going to go eat this thing because it's laying on the ground. That's when the man, what he did was he helped her get up and get away. She was unharmed. He pretty much saved her life, they think.
Huh.
Because it probably would have attacked and killed her because she was lying on the ground.
Sorry.
And your question from no.
I've never had a friend that loved me enough to confess that they would jump on a polar bear for me. So thank you,
So
Barry.
if a polar bear ever attacks you in this
You would
area,
jump on its back.
I will.
Well, I'm very thankful for that.
You're welcome. If it's a black bear, I don't know.
That was my next question.
Because we don't have polar bears around here.
Fight between brown grizzly bear and polar bear.
Ooh.
Who wins?
I'd go for the grizzly. Mm-hmm. If a grizzly bear ever attacked you,
you wouldn't jump on its back.
I don't
Only
know.
the white fluffy ones.
yeah,
that
that's what a white polar bear does. Or a
thousands
panda
of
bear.
miles away.
A koala bear jumps on top of you. Yeah, I'm taking him out.
You would help. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Thank
gone.
you.
He's out. Panda bear, I don't know, they're pretty mean too.
I've never known what to say in a moment like this.
Well, feel special because if a polar bear ever attacks you, I've got you. I've got your back.
Wow.
Yeah. What about if it
I love
attacks
you,
me?
man. I love you.
You should. What if it attacked me? What would you do? A polar bear attacks me.
Ah!
Right. You would.
Ah!
You're like a man in the well in China.
Yeah, I mean, my arms just flailing. Ah!
Yeah.
I'd say polar bear.
Yeah, eat him, not me.
It's freaking Alabama.
Yeah, get him, not me. Why are you here in Alabama? I must be drinking. Yeah, why are you here?
Holly's drinking again.
Yeah, it's 8:28.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
This podcast episode is sponsored by Brazos, the only authentic Mediterranean restaurant in Marshall County. With great hospitality and even better meals, visit them in Gunnersville today. This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubbarito's, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime.
Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair. They can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.